Okay?
Not many people know how to properly dispose of old electronics. Most of the time, we often opt for a trade-in with our network provider. And Dallas is becoming a top market for tech companies and is experiencing tremendous growth. And Texas Instruments, part of these tech companies, we want to start the trend for tech companies to take responsibility and clean up the environment. This is a quick agenda of what we will be going over, the introduction, give you guys some background, address the problem and propose a solution, go over our budget, and our conclusion. Now, raise your hand if you upgraded your phone within the last 2 years. All right, now raise your hand if it's beyond that, so 3 or 4 years. Okay, and as you can see in our statistics, 2% of Americans upgrade their phone when a new model is released, which is about every year, and 51% upgrade their phone as soon as their network provider allows it, which is about every 2 years. And 47% only upgrade their phone whenever their phone becomes absolutely useless. And I address this problem because smartphone waste is accumulating faster than any other electronics. And Texas Instruments, we value integrity, innovation, and commitment. Our core values drive us to make ethical decisions while creating new technology, and we're committed to our communities and building stronger communities, and we want to keep the environment clean. So as Texas Instruments, as a tech company in Dallas, we want to take the initiative to clean up our environment. And Texas Instruments proposes to reduce toxic waste in landfills while promoting electronic waste. And I'll pass off to Satna to tell you more about what electronic waste is.
Okay, so e-waste is any old electronic device that pollutes the landfill. That can be an old computer, old smartphone, or even just a part of an electronic device. And e-waste makes only 2% of the total landfill, but it contributes to 70% of the overall toxic waste that is emitted by a landfill. And e-waste, only 29% gets recycled. And at Texas Instruments, we want to help address this problem because we think that number can be higher and more electronics can be recycled with proper awareness. This problem particularly affects Dallas because Dallas is located around numerous landfills, so every red pin is a landfill, and e-waste causes lead, arsenic, and cadmium, which are all toxic materials, to enter the landfill. And if these materials aren't properly recycled, it can go into the groundwater and also damage the soil, which will damage the soil fertility. And if we recycle these elements, we are able to reuse them in newer electronic devices, which saves resources and saves energy.
So for this event, we are partnering up with electronic recycling. And so we are going to be hosting 2 events starting next year. And both events are going to be taking place on May 2nd and December 4th. And the purpose of this event is to raise awareness on e-waste and the negative impact that it has on our community. And so it's going to be taking place at our TI Plaza here at UTD. And this is a flyer for marketing purposes that we'll be handing out to students on and sending them out to emails and putting them up on our bulletin board, just so we can get the word out that we are hosting a recycling event. And the event is going to be having, we're going to be providing food and drinks, and it's going to be, there's going to have raffle tickets and Q&A questions from our Texas Instrument department. And so for every ticket, every question you get right, you get rewarded 2 tickets for our Q&A. And for every electronic you recycle with us, you get 5 tickets. And so in exchange of that, you can get our theater drinks that we are providing for our audience. And then this is a quick outline. So prior to every event, it's going to take 5 months to plan. And then this is over to
Our expenses include registering our event with the UTD police, which is $350. Parking and the transportation shuttle for those who attend our event, which is another $350. Our marketing, which is $100. The truck that will pick up the electronics after the event, $200. The most expensive theme, which is our food truck, which will be $5,000, and it adds up to $6,000. And this is for both events.
So our main goal with this event is to raise awareness of how to recycle electronics, because many people are not aware, and to also provide an event where people on campus can come in and bring their electronics, so it's really convenient for students and faculty to recycle them right here. We hope this event is very successful, and based on the success, we'll continue doing this event biannually at UT Dallas, and hopefully we're able to increase the number of electronics that are recycled in total. So we're asking the Chamber to give us $3,000 for the event, which was all mentioned in the budget, and we will be providing $3,000 on our end. Any questions?